Today I'm going to share the number one reason why you feel slow, sluggish, tired, weighed down, stressed out, anxious, and nothing's getting done. Here we go. So have you ever gone through your day and it kind of feels like your body's just not moving like it should? Like you're driving down the road with your e-brake on, it's just like you're not going. like you feel way heavier than you should. Like you're just not having your energy flow. Well, I'm going to share with you the number one reason why that happens. Way too often we go about our day and we have every now and then something come up that is a must do. It's something we absolutely have to do. But we don't fully know how to do it, or it's a little bit stressful of a thing to tackle. So we put it on the back burner. We just set it aside for a minute. Go on to some other things. And so you go on to do your laundry, or you cook some food, or you get some of your work done, maybe you run an errand. That thing that you put on the back burner, it's still there. And then maybe you walk by and you see kind of like the letter on the table that reminding you, like, oh, I gotta take care of that thing. Oh, that thing. You're like, oh, I don't have enough time right now. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. So you put it off again. Tomorrow comes. You wake up in the morning. You start going about your stuff. You really remember that thing you got to do. You see the letter. You're like, oh, I got to do that thing. And then you read through it and you start to do it. And then it gets tough. And then the phone rings and you're like, oh, thank God, something else. So you go on to the other things. And, you pay some bills, do more house cleaning, you get some more things done, go back to your work, get your work done. That thing is still being put off. That thing is still on the back burner. And this happens again and again. For whatever reason, you keep distracting yourself with other busy work, or you find something else more important that needs to get done. But as this happens, this starts to literally weigh on our energy. Because we have a part of us that knows it has to be done, it must be done, it needs to be done, but we keep kind of ignoring it. And it ties up your life force, your energy. It ties it up, and that's that feeling of heaviness, that weight that keeps bringing you down. You're like, oh, it's just like, oh, the frustration. Sometimes this can pile up with multiple things. Maybe you're one of those people that puts multiple things off. Or it can be one big thing, and then a few little things, like a laundry pile. You're like, oh, I got to do that. But you're like, I don't have time to do that right now. I got to start prepping dinner. And you start prepping dinner. But then you feel all scattered and heavy because you've got that thing that you put off. And then you've got the laundry pile that you didn't fold. And then you've got that. And then you start thinking about tomorrow, of the other stuff that's needing to get done. And you pair that up with the stuff that hasn't been done. Next thing you know, you feel exhausted. You feel super heavy. You feel super low. You feel exhausted. And this can pile up over and over and over until you finally just tackle one of those things. I had this kind of happen to me today. So I have this thing that I have to deal with, and it's a letter, the thing that I was doing online that I have to fill out a form for, and I don't know how to do it. And every time I go online, there's no form, and it says this is the website to go to fill out the form, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And the thing's not there. So I finally found a phone number today. I called the number, left a message, letting them know my predicament, asking for help, and I feel better about it. After that, I knew I had some other work that needed to be done, but then I looked around my house, and I started to feel that heavy weight come back again. I had laundry in the dryer that needed to come out and get folded. I had laundry in my bedroom that needed to get folded and put away. And I kept looking at the time going, do I have time? Do I have time? I don't know. I have to pick up my daughter in a little while. This is all piling up. But those heavy feelings. Take a step back, take a breath, and just go do one of the things. Every time you complete one of those tasks, and just one, it releases that bit of heaviness. And you're like, it's a little bit. Visually, things get clearer, things get cleared up. Mentally, things get clearer, things get cleared up. And spiritually, energetically, emotionally, everything gets lifted when you start to tackle those things just one at a time. Because honestly, like, this stuff can pile up to the point where you can end up feeling like you have some kind of disease. So don't let things pile up for too long. Go back and figure out what is one thing that has been weighing on me for way too long. Designate some time to do it, even if it's the whole day, and just find a way to do it. Find a way to do it. We always talk about mental weight, but this is serious. So go up and do the one thing that's weighing you down the most, and then start to tackle those little things and feel the weight lift.